Hi, it's Terry Van Verona. Welcome you today to our live video on our topic is 3 steps you need to take if you're considering divorce. So if you are in the contemplative state, if you are really thinking about it, and you need to know what you need to do in order to get prepared for your divorce, there's some things that you need to know. It's a very overwhelming time. There's so much that you have to do. There's so much that you need to think about. Maybe you're not even sure if you want to divorce. And so you're in that contemplative state of, should I leave my marriage? Should I stay in this marriage? Reach out to me, because those are things that we can dive into and figure out if leaving the marriage really is the best step. And if you are leaving the marriage, there are some definite things that you need to know so that you can avoid the mistakes that, say, someone like me, I made a lot of mistakes. And so in that process of being overwhelmed, emotionally wrought, I just did things that now I look back and weren't even me. So I've been where you've been. I have been so overwhelmed. I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I was on the right path. And I made a lot of mistakes. I went bankrupt. I lost my home. I almost lost my job from just the stress. So I wish I had had someone like me, a divorce strategist on my team, to help me know what I was doing, if I was making the right steps, if I was making the right decisions. So I made it my life mission to help women avoid the mistakes that I see so many women make. I was just talking with a woman yesterday, as a matter of fact, and I just shared this on my live video because it was so powerful. I had originally reached out to her back in Thanksgiving, and here it is, we're in July, and she had told me that in that time she'd lost her home, had lost her credit, all this stuff, and I just was devastated. And I had said something, I was like, you're struggling to take care of your son. What about the child support you're getting? And she was like, child support? I didn't know that I could get child support until the divorce is finalized. And I was like, no, hon, you can put in a temporary order, a temporary judgment to get child support in place until the divorce is finalized, until something permanent is put into place. She had no idea. So she has lost out on thousands of dollars that could have been helping her support her son through this time. And it is just such an overwhelming, devastating process. And I just don't want to see any other women affected like this. So today I'm sharing with you 3 steps that you need to take if you are considering divorce, if you're really at a stage where you're really thinking about it and you're taking steps to leave your marriage. Here's what you need to know. The first thing you need to do, you need to change all your passwords. You need to change the lock on your phone. You need to change the passwords to your emails. This way, communication between the people in your life that needs to be kept confidential, your ex-husband doesn't have access to that. So if you have not done that, and you are talking to attorneys and you're reaching out to professionals, you need to change all the passwords in your computer and on your phone. The second thing that you need to do is you need to get all your financial documents that you possibly can, all your marital financial documents, because what a lot of women don't understand is the man that you're divorcing is not the man you married. So you might think of him as loving and kind and generous. That's not the person you're going to divorce. So you need to be educating yourself on what your marital assets are. I don't want to see you, devastated because he's hiding assets and you don't know what's in his business accounts and you don't know what's in the 401k and the retirement accounts, or how much rent the people pay on your property that you own together. You need to get all that information together. So you need to get as much financial information that is possible, the account numbers, all that stuff. And then the third thing you need to do, you need to start assembling the right team. And that begins with your divorce strategist. You need someone on here that can help you navigate this process so that you're not coming through it being financially, emotionally, and legally drained and devastated. So you need someone that's going to help you work through this process step by step so that you can avoid leaving money behind that maybe you're due. Like that woman who was supposed to be getting child support for the last, 8-9 months. So you need the right people on your team. You need to know what people you need on your team. and people that are good resources for you. So that's something that I can help you with. I can help you know, who do you need to talk to? What kind of attorney is the right attorney for me? Maybe the traditional divorce process isn't even going to work for you. Maybe you need a different divorce process. There's even different divorce processes people don't even know about. You don't have to do a traditional court divorce. So there's some alternatives you can think about. So reach out to me at terryvanover@comcast.net. I'm happy to set up a complimentary and confidential session with you, and we can talk about what it is that you need to get through your divorce without being emotionally, legally, and financially devastated. You can download my ebook at choosingtorise.com, 7 tips for surviving divorce. So if you're in the middle of it, you're considering it, this is what you need to get you through this time. So reach out to me. I'm happy to talk with you. You can call me on my private number, email me, and I'm happy to give that out to you, and we can chat and see what it is that you need. All right. I will talk to you soon. Thanks.